importance of Whiteman Air Force Base. And I don't want, well, that's my district, and they're my people, and I'm very proud of what they're doing out there. It's an honor to be here today as we start our long-range strike caucus. This caucus exists to provide an informal and bipartisan opportunity to educate members of Congress on the current and future bomber force that we have in our great nation. We'll be hearing from General Anthony Cotton, our special guest and commanding general of the United States Strategic Command, one of the Defense Department's combat commands. He has served in the Air Force with distinction for more than 30 years and at all levels of command. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Rep. Alford, thanks so much for having me. Rep. Coverall, thanks so much for having me. You know, you said something that was pretty key, and that's the fact of bringing back this caucus. That this caucus is incredibly important, and that the nation and in some instances the department needs to recognize what long-range strike truly brings to the fight, especially with the adversaries that we have today. Sometimes we might lose some of the aspects of that. So I'm incredibly blessed and honored to be here to talk to you in regards of one of the three legs of the triad. But to be frank, we're going to talk a little bit more than just the nuclear capacity and capabilities of the bomber force. But let's talk about Whiteman and what makes Whiteman incredibly unique. What makes Whiteman unique, and for Tom Boussier as well, and he can really give you the details. Obviously, he has on the OT&E, but I'll put on my OT&E hat of when I was at Global Strike and what it can provide for me as a STRATCOM commander. Is one, it's kind of the epicenter on all aspects stealth work. Period. So it's the building block of planning and all the other things that went around the advent of the B-2 being located there at the 509th. So we're going to take advantage of all of that because as we build out the other two wings, the B-21 platform is going to be incredibly new to them. It's completely different than what a B-1 is. It's also a nuclear platform, of which is going to be new to Ellsworth and Dyess as well. So Tom is working to get that nuclear IQ up for the entire his force that's going to be using the B-21.